Hey. So today is the Daily Love reading. It's Nbtsky. So we're going to look and see what's going on here at the focus of masculine and feminine's relationship. Please understand that it's general. So we just go with the flow. Alrighty. Let's see. So we got this Five of Wands, this competition energy. A little bit competitive in a relationship. This could be, before we get to him and her, this could be two individuals who are like-minded, very competitive. But it could also be a petty energy. These two energies are looking away from each other. So this is probably a source of pettiness that's not necessary. Now, the Tower card dropped down here. So, and I always throw out him first. So drastic changes for the masculine here. Now let's see what's going on over here. The Seven of Coins, patience, waiting to see what's gonna come about. So, people, if you so happen to resonate and you're in a relationship and you just recently had a petty argument, he might be taking the argument a little bit harder. You might be the female might be sitting over there, the feminine sitting over there like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait it out. I'm not apologizing and this, that, and the third kind of energy. I'm gonna just wait and see what takes place from this little dispute. So there may be a little bit of disagreeable energy going on right now, but it's, if you get to the basis of it, it's pretty darn petty. All right, so this could be an earth sign, a female. This could also, with the Tower, this could be a fire sign energy. So, let's see what else goes on here. Let's see. The Hermit. Judgment. Yeah, so, meanwhile, back at the ranch, any of y'all who had a little petty dispute, he done took it as I'm shutting everything down. It's all shut down. I'm saying to myself, you're sitting there, females, the feminine sitting there, trying to figure out, when it's going to come back together. When he going to come back? Is he going to come back? We're patiently waiting. Patience is going to be necessary. The conflict is pretty darn petty anyway. A little bit of time to think and you'll figure it out. All right, we got this Five of Swords over here. And we got this Three of Cups over here. All right, listen. For the masculine, right? The little dispute taking place. Behind it is, this is an aggressive energy. And if you push him too far, he can get super aggressive, right? So when he selects this, we're getting into it. It's an argument. It's petty, let him fall back and chill and collect his thoughts so that it don't become disastrous when it doesn't have to be, right? Meanwhile, her. Go hang out with your friends, kick it with your friends, talk about it, vent, let it go, do what you do. Just give him his space right now. This is aggressive. This is a super aggressive masculine, so yeah. You might want to just chill a little bit. Also, ladies, gentlemen, do not put the relationship in a position where it creates this super aggressive energy. So let's look at the foundation. We got the Queen of Wands here, and we got the Page of Cups at the bottom of it. So listen, ladies, do not be emotionally immature in a situation. Even if you're gonna go kick it with the ladies about it, go vent with the family about it, go, talk to whoever you kick it with, go out, socially, have a little drink with the girls and all that. Don't, be petty, and don't be over revealing to them either, because you have to remember, the conflict is petty and it's your perspective. He's not there to defend his perspective. They're going to always try to agree with you. But it's always a real one in a bunch, so you might have one that tells you cut it short, right? But at the end of the day, don't be too revealing, because the argument, the dispute, the little temporary disconnect today, it's pretty darn petty. All right, so we got this Queen of Wands energy, this water, fire energy. Now, this masculine may have, dealt with females that's a little bit older. or that's a little bit more mature, balanced in the way they move in position. So when you give this individual, this masculine, his space to kind of calm down and relax and get out his aggressive energy, he's able to kind of tap in and calm down. But this is showing that the foundation of it is like, he's like, yo, she's petty. Okay, she's petty. He might feel like, you're being a little bit manipulative. He might even feel that you may be getting a little bit manipulated over here with the hers and the hanging out and the chilling and the relaxing and, the communication. Don't let it be that, okay? Give him his time, chill, chit-chat about what you chit-chat about, vent what you vent about. Do it respectfully, because in this particular situation, it's like, why not? You're going to still deal with him anyway, okay? And he's going to still deal with you anyway. So, in that case, there's no need to go, left field with it, pretty much. But let me look at one more thing on this Five of Wands here. The Ace of Coins. For some, if the dispute and argument is about finances and money and bills and things of that nature, okay, fine. This is what you have to understand. Don't let it be to the point where it's destructive for him, and don't let it be to the point where you look greedy and selfish, her. Try to find balance in that somehow. All right, now if it's a matter of him not wanting to provide properly, all right. You can't make a person. You can put them through all kinds of stuff, but you can't make a person, right? So what you have to understand is, in this time, space, and a little bit of patience, and think about different ways to invest and focus the energy so that it can be in a position of balance and in fairness. Whatever y'all are arguing and fussing about today, whatever the dispute is, when you're looking at things like finances, money, where it puts you in an uproar for today, chill. There's other resolutions. Kick it with other people that'll give you, kick back good ideas that'll be fair for everybody. Outside of that, physically, when you're dealing with the Ace of Coins, you can talk about the physical aspects of, houses, cars, things like that. All of it is material. Beyond all of that, you still have to look at you as a human being and him as a human being, and he still has to look at you as a human being and vice versa. So that's why the time is necessary. If he wants to be dramatic today, out the petty thing, and all shuts down, he got to fall back, he ready to have a fight, and he calling you all kinds of petty betties and this, that, and the third, let him do it where he at. Give him his space and let him do that. Let him vent. Let him express how he feel. And respect that. It's a moment in time. If that's how he's feeling in this moment in time, let him feel that way. That's okay. You on the other end, if you feel like, I've been waiting for this and waiting for that and waiting for that, and it hasn't come together, and you're going to go out and kick it with the ladies and go have a drink or go sit down and have a brunch, lunch, don't let it be out of pettiness. Be straightforward and honest so that the people that you are kicking it with can reflect back and kick back something that's worth bringing to the table, so that when y'all come back to the table, y'all can have a real discussion in balance and in fairness. Anyway, this is the reading for today on the little lovebirds. Smooches. It's Nbtsky. I'm off this joint.